What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan, and I'm BManX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We did a quick hobby news for X-Wing, and I want to do one for Legion too, because we got a little bit of news that we've already reported on about what's going on for Legion. Legion is still going full steam ahead, which I'm so glad about, but we talked about things we'd like to see for X-Wing, so I want to do the same thing with Legion. We're going to talk about the release schedule for this year, and into 2025, and then kind of go on what they could do afterwards that would be really cool and would add a lot to the game. There's still a ton of things they could add to Legion, and I've been hoping for some of them for a while, but we'll get into that later on in the video. We're going to talk about the release schedule again of 2024, the rest of 2024 and 2025, and let's get into it. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of fun. And if you'll notice in the background, because I can't point right, I have changed the poster on Knights of the Old Republic, or the Star Wars original trilogy, to the Knights of the Old Republic. Like I said, now that I have all these posters, I want to show them off. We're going to put them and change things up every so often in the background. So hope you guys enjoy that. Anyways, so if we come over here to the release schedule, I think it's bumped a little bit. Things were supposed to be coming out a little bit sooner, but I think it's bumped back because I think the Obi-Wan and Grievous resculpts were supposed to be in Q1 of 2025. So I think things have moved back a tiny bit. So again, this month we're getting the Range Troopers and the Clone Republic Commandos. I still got to build my bugs, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, I might as well wait and just do them all at once. So I got 2 packs to build already, plus 2 more going to be coming by the end of the month. I'm still waiting for my 7th sister and 5th brother. Unfortunately, my store's been having a lot of trouble doing orders with Asmodee. It's just something that you got to have enough stock to get an order through and to make it worthwhile getting it shipped all the way across the province. So, I mean, if we had more people interested in Legion and X-Wing in our store, a lot of people fell off at COVID and we haven't come back, unfortunately. Well, I'm hoping they eventually will so that we can have more of a demand for this product. But in July, a couple months later, we have the Bad Batch unit, which would be really awesome. Can't wait for that. Q4, so probably through September, I'd say September through the end of the year, we're going to have Rebel Sleeper Cell, the Imperial Riot Squad, and the Crab Droid, which I'm really excited for the Crab Droid. The other ones look cool as well, but I'm excited for the Crab Droid and the Bad Batch probably the most, and the Clone Commandos. And when I do get the 5th brother and 7th sister, I will do a reveal video. I know it's kind of late, but I mean, I like to show people regardless. That's what we do on this channel. So hopefully, you know, we can get these ones at the same time, and then I'll just do it as part of the same video. We also have the into 2025, we have the Outer Rim Battle Terrain Pack, the Aqua Droids, which I think is really cool, ARF Trooper unit, and the Jedi attachment for the ARF Trooper. So, yeah. If it had a B, it'd be the Barf Trooper. ARF Trooper. That's kind of funny. But yeah, so that'll be the first section of the year. And then the second section, we'll be doing reprints. I might pick this stuff up just to have like a 3rd set of Stormtroopers and Rebel Troopers and have a 2nd set of these, which are both great expansions. Just because they're going to be the new sculpts and they will be able to different. I try not to buy more than one of any expansion just because I have so much to paint. Promised my wife I wouldn't buy more than one of each expansion, but for these I can make an exception because they're technically not the same. But yeah, so we have those right there. And then Obi-Wan and Grievous in Q3, which I'm excited about for as well because I love me some Grievous. I would love to have 2 different posed Grievouses, and Obi-Wan's always really great too. It'll be cool to see if he's in his Jedi robes or if they're going to put him back in his armor. So I'm excited for that too. Now, we haven't really mapped out Q4 of 2025, and that's what I want to talk about here is what are we going to get for Q4? Rancor. All I want is a Rancor. Give me a Rancor. That would be something cool if we haven't had some Syndicate Scum faction stuff for a while. So it'd be cool if we got some of that. I know the Bad Batch probably kind of falls under that a little bit, but it'd be really nice to get some Syndicate stuff. I still think a Rancor would be a really cool heavy unit. I don't think that Syndicate has any heavy type units. Maybe I'm wrong. If I am wrong, let me know. But I don't believe they do. I mean, I think Syndicate has that big bus. I think I don't really count that. It was designed as a rebel, and then but they don't have their own. You know, like you wouldn't see a rebel unit using a Rancor. So they don't have their own heavy unit that's kind of special to them. So I mean, that'd be something that's cool. Then we have things like, I think with the Aqua Droids, we could have, I don't know if there's like Aqua Troopers. We could have what's his name, Kit Fisto. As a Jedi. It would be really cool because he goes with the Aqua Droids, so that would kind of add to that whole aspect if they're doing something special with the Aqua Droids to be like a water-based battle. Kit Fisto would be another cool one. We don't have a Mace Windu. That'd be another cool one. All this Clone Wars stuff. But I mean, even stuff for Rebel and Imperial. We could have a Grand Inquisitor. We haven't got that. There's so many cool things. You could pull some stuff from Jedi Fallen Order because that's kind of what the Riot Control Squad would be. You could have Kestis as like a Syndicate like faction, like he's not associated with anything. There's so many cool things they could pull from, which I would be really excited for. All of those would be like all Rancor, that would be all stuff. Would be super excited to see. We could get more of the Ghost crew. So far, we only have Sabine. We could get Zeb. That would be cool to have. A Lasat in the game. So many cool things. We could get more droids as well. There's just no end to it, but those are just a few things I wanted to throw out there. I want my Rancor, damn it. But more than that, just having more stuff for... I do like that they're doing a lot for Republic and Separatist, and they're still maintaining that kind of balance, but it'd be nice to see more Syndicate stuff. I definitely think that. And tell me if you guys agree with that, or if you think that they should just forget about the Syndicate thing. If it was a failed experiment, it didn't work. I think it's really cool, but we'll see what happens in the future. Tell me your guys' thoughts. What would you like to see as an expansion for Star Wars Legion? And drop that in the comments. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day. And that's it. All for now, folks. And look at that. That looks awesome right there. Have a good one.